So great. Now that I'm all warmed up and I'm speaking unselfconsciously into this camera, what the hell am I going to say? All right, so I'm going to react. I was watching Keith Edwards today. It's one of the, whatever, one of the YouTube channels that I like. Anyway, and it was about how that asshole Stephen Miller made the lowest of low-hanging, I don't even know what the fuck called, what a loser. Anyway, he made that stupid comment about Talarico being the first trans whatever. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I mean, come on. It always catches me off guard when they fling that bullshit out there. And I admit, it kind of stings, and it's hard not to shed a tear sometimes. I just feel like, what the fuck? What did I do? You know, but hey, thank you, Democrats, for fighting back. I was wondering when you're going to remember us. Or am I too woke for your ass? Don't forget about me. Serious. Watch everybody backpedal and all of a sudden be like, oh, we got too radical. Oh, those trans people. Come on. Well, you're showing me today that that's not going to happen, and I like it. So, yay! Shut down that loser Miller. He deserves it. He's an asshole. God. Anyway. All right, so you know what? Yeah, my first reaction was I left some comments on Keith Edwards' channel, you know, when I was like, just raw emotion, you know? I was like, Job, what the fuck, you know, why they always picking on us kind of thing? Well, picking on me specifically, you know, because it's hard not to internalize that kind of hate sometimes and feel like it's not personal, you know what I'm saying? At least for me, anyway. It's being real there, you know? So anyhow, I left some like knee-jerk comments on the video on his channel, and then I looked back and I thought about it a few minutes later, and I said, that just makes me look whiny. Boo-hoo! Stephen Miller made a comment to hurt my trans feelings. I'm not a fucking snowflake like he is. So I went back and changed my comment, and I just left a couple little emojis. Mainly approving of Democrats calling him out on being the fucking loser that he is. And that's about it. Let that speak for myself. A little trans flag, I think it was a little flame or something I put there, and a cool face. That covers it. Nobody needs to read my whiny comments about how my feelers got hurt. That's what this video's for. And as you can see, I'm over it, Stephen. What was, you know, I mean, what the fuck? It's like, does he wake up in the morning and say, oh, I gotta leave a hateful comment, fling it just generally in the direction of trans people and people who love them, just to be a cruel little dick of a human? I guess? Mrs. Miller. Girl, what the fuck? What are you thinking? God, I've had some bad boyfriends and men in my life, but Jesus, girl, you really picked a winner there, didn't you? God damn. All right. Well, I guess I'm out.